What's up? I'm gonna start working on the shadow. So it's a 04 VLX 600, just basic. I'm only 18, about to start weld school, so I want to kind of get it going so maybe I can ride it like a few times to school, which is an hour and a half with no traffic. Have to go through downtown Atlanta. It's not stoked about the drive, but it is what it is. If you're from the Honda Shadow Customs group on Facebook, what's up? I know somebody's gonna be watching this who's from there. So just an overview of like my plans for the bike. It's typical velocity stack. I'm gonna build some custom pipes because I just got my TIG welder in the mail. Solo seat. I want to do a rear fender for the back and a sissy bar. A lot of people don't, but I want to. I want to do some riserless ape hangers. I really like the Zombie Performance Grasshopper ones because everybody does risers. I don't want to do risers. I'm going to do single cable. I would like to do the suicide shift, but those dudes are nuts and I'm not to that point yet. But no hand controls, do like all push button stuff, hidden under the seat. Do maybe an electronics tank, I don't know. I might keep the little side cover things. Not sure about that yet. I'm gonna keep the wheels chrome, not doing white walls because white walls are gay. Just kind of like a basic. I'm poor. I don't even have a job right now. Life kind of threw me a curveball and not really expected like to be this way. 4-inch headlight would be cool, but kind of up in the air right now. But for this video, I'm just gonna get into the disassembly. So tearing off the back shit. Maybe some of the turn signal stuff in the front, labeling wires. I don't know if I'm gonna chop the rear subframe yet. I might. I'm not quite sure. As far as that goes, airbox and stuff I'll yank out. That won't be too hard. Not gonna pull the gas tank off yet, but super simple stuff for this video at least. This is just part one, so disassemble and maybe design. I don't know. I know do it with Dan. He labeled that, so I don't want to copy him. But I mean, it's pretty much the starting ground of a build. So we'll start there, kinda, and then I'll figure out a title for the video. So here's where we are now. All the useless junk on the rear has been pulled off. Well, I guess not useless because like brakes. But now I'm going to move on to the airbox. And then we'll move on to the front forks, such as turn signals, stuff like that. Now I'm gonna run it to get all the gas out of the carburetor. kick off the fun. Alright, so there she is. Pretty much stripped. Not going to pull the handlebars and junk off because I still need it to move the bike around. Pretty much where that dirt line is right there is about where I'm going to cut. I have a solo seat, so I guess let me chop it. Something I'm gonna do probably within a few days is buy a steel strut and do 9 inches from hole to hole and replace the monoshock right there, and then it'll drop the bike. I may lower the front, I don't know yet. Not gonna take the front fender off yet because it's not a big deal. I may even run it, I don't know. But and then the bike will be low, put the seat on, get a good idea where the seat's gonna be. It'll be good. Alright, so for right now, I'm only going to cut it here. Just way I have more room to move down on the subframe, but I still want to see it without the rear. So I'm going to cut it there, and then go from there, and then I'll put the seat on, kind of mock everything up, see what it looks like. She's cut. You can see the monoshock in there. That's where I'll be replacing it with just a steel strut, so it'll be like a hardtail. Maybe one day I'll cut the swing arm and connect it to the frame, so it'll be a true hardtail, because I do have a buddy with a tube bender, but for now I'll just run the strut. Now obviously there'll be springs, and this will be cut. These will be cut shorter, and the bike will be lower. This is a seat I got. It was $20 on Amazon. I mean, it came like that though, like imperfections like that. I didn't do that. It also came with pan, 2 3-inch springs, and a mounting bracket, which are over there. Well, you can see the pan right there, but not bad. I haven't found one cheaper or looking better, and I wanted the dark brown. So that kind of concludes it. Probably gonna be it for this video, seeing on how I don't have apes, so I'm not gonna take the handlebars off, or I don't have anything like that. So I feel like we made pretty decent headway on it. Hopefully next video it'll be apes, hand controls, and then I'll start TIG welding and figuring something out with the electronics down there and where I'm going to route everything. I don't know if I want to run this yet or not, or if I want to run it open, because I really like this open look, so I need to delete a lot of stuff. So maybe next episode will be like velocity stack and jetting the carb. I don't know yet. I'll kind of just go how it goes, where money takes me, honestly. I'll probably polish stuff up in the meantime, shine things up. Maybe dig through the wiring a little bit, pull the battery box out. I am going to run a coolant overflow tank on the frame, like with the Hennessy bottle or Jamerson. A lot of people run Jamerson bottles. So some type of whiskey bottle like that. This way it'll delete the coolant tank, because I want to say the coolant tank is the lowest point on the bike. Maybe wrong. But yeah, if you watch this video, thank you for watching. Any suggestions or anything like that, drop them in the comments below. If you're from the Shadow group, say what's up. If you're not from the Shadow group, say what's up. I am going to do my best to film this entire thing. I know I'm bad at filming, but like, subscribe, share it. Hell yeah. Stoked.